Welcome back. We're joined now by our digital content producer, Mariana Vela.
She's joining us to talk all about the trendiest stories from this morning. So good afternoon, Mariana. What do you have for us today?
So today, guys, so starting off with A$AP Rocky, the Harlem-born and raised rapper who was found not guilty in an assault trial yesterday. The rapper and fashion mogul was accused of firing shots at a former friend in Los Angeles back in 2021. After the verdict, this video went viral. You can see A$AP Rocky hear his verdict and immediately turn around, slightly hug his lawyer, but then run over and literally dive into his woman, Rihanna's arms. She has been supporting him through this case, 10 toes down, guys, and that's just awesome to me.
Yes.
Well, I think it's safe to say that was a positive courtroom dive, because I've seen a lot of bad courtroom dives towards judges, so that was
especially recently. There have been some courtroom brawls recently.
So that was a positive courtroom dive. Good verdict
and
for
if
him.
that ain't love, y'all, I don't know what is.
Right.
So she's definitely showing.
Yeah, I think anybody would want to give Rihanna a hug like that. So
I would totally dive into Rihanna's arms if I had the chance.
I was going to say, I'm not guilty.
And we were just listening to some Rihanna.
Right, yeah, we had some Rihanna going in the studio.
Yeah, for sure. But with other significant news, guys, they did come out with a win, but onto other social trends this morning. ChatGPT is getting both love and hate on X. Here's how it works. So you can ask a question, you pull up ChatGPT and you ask a question. And I don't know, have you guys used it before? Because I know I use it a lot.
I've used it before, not like, more out of curiosity. Like when it very first came out, I was like, okay, what is this?
Yes. Now, I just want to say this. I'm not a trendsetter or anything like that. I'm just a human subject to error and mistake, so do not quote me on this. But if I were in school, I feel like that's a powerful ask a friend tool.
Sure.
Yeah.
Like, you know how, like, on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, they're like, ask a friend. Like, and you're in school, it's like, hey, asking a friend. I feel like that's a good, like, oh, maybe I could, you know, get a little helpful information here, but it's not like my fundamental research for what I'm trying to do. Like, that's not my basis. Those aren't my words. If I need to create an original thought, I should probably drive that myself. But it's like what was that? What was that thing you were trying to explain?
It's kind of like it strikes some inspiration. You know, I remember there were a couple of times where it was, you know, trying to connect this idea to this idea, and it's like, okay, what's some inspiration that I can find? I feel like it is useful for that, but always double check it.
Absolutely.
Always double check your information.
And I think it's getting a lot of hate right now because people are using it more as like a companion, like a friendship, asking it questions, seeking therapy through it. So a lot of people are like, you know what, go touch grass type of thing, and people are just mad. I asked some questions, and it's like, yeah, friend, it gives me a friendly answer.
Oh, okay, so Mariana friends with GPT. We're friends with a couple local news stories that we have after the break. Stay with us, we'll be right back.